right, good morning, crew. I hear some choir members here. Where are we going this morning?
We're going to Hawaii.
Awesome. Why? Why are you guys going to Hawaii?
To sing for the Battle of Midway.
Fantastic.
80th anniversary.
80th anniversary. Fantastic. You all excited?
I'm
Yes, sir.
very excited.
Awesome. Give me 5.
Alright.
Good morning. I got
It's
some
happening.
stragglers here.
Finally.
Hi, Bethany. How are we
Hello,
doing?
we're
Where are we
great.
going this morning?
We are going to Hawaii.
Fantastic.
Finally.
Finally. Well,
Finally.
enjoy our trip, and we'll hopefully see you there in a bit.
All right. Thanks, Alex.
Directly.
Bye.
I'm a leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Then close your eyes. I'll be on my way. Dream about the day.
Hello and welcome to Daniel K.
I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't
I can't go see.
kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never.
Welcome everyone to Hawaii. Who's here? Why are you guys here? You guys missed choir practice. What are you guys doing here?
Okay, I would like to introduce to you at this time the commander of the American Veterans AMVETS Hawaii, Donovan Lazarus, who is the commander of all of the Hawaii AMVETS, who will also introduce the other commanders who have accompanied him here, and we want to thank them with all our hearts for this opportunity and invitation to lift ourselves and others through recognizing those who have given their lives and given their all in the military. And at this time, I'd like to hand this over to Commander Lazarus.
Aloha, everyone. Welcome to Hawaii. Colonel, if you don't mind, I still prefer to call you by your rank, and I'm Colonel. And if you don't mind, huh? That's fine? Yes. All right, so it's been 3, maybe close to 4 years since I received your letter. And yeah, finally we're here. If you don't mind, stand up. This is William Rodriguez, is our service officer and trustee for the AMVETS organization. Next to him, seated here, Commander Aline Sabai. Aline is post commander for the Barber post, which is responsible for the ceremony that you're going to perform at on Sunday, right? Back here, that's Commander Ronnie Bouchard. He's the Naval Battlefield post commander. Seated is the West Rock post commander, Alexander Theo Alexander. I'll get it right. On board and everyone knows the First Vice Commander who's been working with the choir from really pretty much day one. Our First Vice, Ron Lamb, and his wife, Juanita, is seated right over to my left there. And if there's anything you can do, please.
You know that you cannot have a birthday without truly being humiliated. Now come up. What age? This is what every choir member has to go through. And so, we wanted to make sure that you were not forgotten. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
present 2 coins on behalf of the organization to you, Colonel, and I think you're working out.
So much.
That's our logo on there, right? And on the back, you know, that's one out of something. Good, careful way. But this means you're part of the brotherhood and sisterhood. So, this is how we do it.
Measure of devotion, that's what they gave to the cause. The last full measure of devotion.
That's Honolulu Bay. I got a beautiful Honolulu Beach.
Is that Waikiki?
We'll be interested in kind of what your reactions and responses and feelings were from that. After a luncheon cruise in the harbor, it'd be interesting to see what you thought about that.
Wow.
Let's get the hats off for just for the picture. Just for the picture. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, relatives, community members, aloha. My name is Ron Lamb. I won't be singing for you tonight, so you can just relax. About 3 years ago, I had the honor of meeting Tom and his wife, Doreen. And that was 3 years ago. It was in Kapolei. And he came because he was looking for a veterans organization that I'm a part of that does Midway Commemoration. By the way, it's tomorrow morning out at Barber's Point. And so this choir is going to be there 9 a.m. to perform. That's the primary reason for their mission. But Tom can tell you more about what they're doing while they're here in Hawaii. 3 years ago, we're planning on them bringing the choir to Hawaii to participate in our Battle of Midway commemoration that we do every year. And then the pandemic struck, and so we've been canceled the last few years. So when he contacted me last fall and said, we're coming, I said, cross my fingers. And in January, he said, we're on our way.
So we have been so excited about this opportunity to come and participate in the Battle of Midway commemoration. There's a piece called Last Full Measure of Devotion, which you will get to hear, which struck me as being so powerful, and it has a beautiful solo. And I got to hear somebody singing that, who was by the name of Dallin Bales on YouTube. And I said, if I can do anything, I'll just, silly me, just get on the website and say, how'd you like to come sing with us? That evening, I got an email that said I would be happy and honored to do so. So Dallin, if I could introduce you there and give you a welcome as he comes up to begin our concert with The Impossible Dream.
The impossible dream Victor Hugo, the author of Les Miserables, once said, "Is there not in every human soul, and was there not in the soul of Jean Valjean an essential spark, an element of the divine, indestructible in this world and immortal in the next, which goodness can preserve, nourish, and fan into glorious flame, and which evil can never quite extinguish?" Thanks for guaranteeing our tomorrow. The last full measure of devotion, that's what they gave to the cause.
invited to provide the music for these 80th commemoration ceremonies of the Battle of Midway, along with Staff Sergeant Pete Hockey and the U.S. Marine Corps Band of the Pacific. Thank you on behalf of these dedicated and gifted singers for this rare opportunity to participate in such a meaningful memorial event. We thank Broadway singer Dallin Bales for volunteering to sing with us to provide even more moving musical inspiration at these ceremonies. And I would ask Dallin if you would stand so that we could recognize you for your volunteer. Thank you. We'll be able to see why it meant so much to us to have him volunteer his incredible voice and music to these ceremonies.
Measure of devotion, beyond the call of duty were their deeds. A vast, full measure of devotion, they gave themselves to serve the greater needs. And for those who did survive and came back home alive, they join in praise of comrades who were slain. And highly resolved, most highly resolved, that he said shall never die.
on, come join us if you like. They're going to sing to you first, then you get a picture.
No, they said they're going to sing a Japanese song.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. Video.
We were told we would have a police escort. I don't know what happened to that. But we've got 2 motorcycles instead.
That's awesome.
Kids, you outdid yourselves to do this out of doors and to make the sound that you made. Says a lot to Alex and to the technology. Amazing. And it says a lot to the kids. I'm just so, again, moved by you. You're flexible. You kind of work in this room, that room, out of doors, whatever. And we're just really proud of you and your parents.
You could all pull the same track.
You could all
stop for us. Thank you.
Oh, you did? You got it? Oh, look, you can see it. Right there.
Okay, if you're going to do that, it's an extra charge. It takes about an hour to get through the whole bullpen.
It's like stuck to me.
I'm doing that really Sunday. Cool during the Arizona. Don't let people rush you. Just let them by. Like.
Yeah.
I got it. Come first. There's that noise. There's Brandon in his truck.
But you have not likely seen a real Japanese zero fighter. Approximately 50 real aircraft that tell the story of December 7th, the rise in aviation in the decades to follow. You can see an actual section of the USS Arizona and other unique exhibits that...
That's cool.
Wow, it must be something pretty important.
It's food.
He's getting his steps. He's getting his steps.
I think they may want us to perform.
We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man. Steve Austin will be that man. Better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster.
the education room, they're going to open here, and that's where the lunches are waiting for us.
So this hangar 79, I don't know if you can see, there's windows broken out. Those are still from when they did Pearl Harbor and everything. And this grassy area over here is all the original runway. They don't, and I guess apparently if you look at it from the top, you can still see the lines, but it will never have anything built on again. But hangar 79 still has stuff in it.